Testing one, two. Testing one, two. Audio check. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. All right, looks good. Hey there, everybody. Um, it's been a while since I've streamed. Uh, it is the holiday season, and it's been a real busy one for me. Um, so my battery's been running dry these past few weeks, but I really wanted to make sure I had time to do this. Exactly 1 year ago, I played Parasite Eve for the first time on Christmas Eve 2023. Did a full playthrough that went into January. And this year I was like, I want to do a 1 year anniversary replay. Um, Not quite sure if it'll be a full replay. Um, it'll largely depend on how this stream goes. Um, but I know, I just wanted to relive the experience of playing a Christmas themed, well, a game that takes place on Christmas Eve in real life Christmas Eve. Again, I thought that was kind of cool, and if anyone's around to enjoy it, then all the more power to you. So I'm going to do an EX round. This will be like New Game Plus. Um, from the beginning, I'll see how far I go. I usually stream a little bit later, but being Christmas Eve, I wanted to get this done a little bit earlier rather than later. So without further ado, let's get this started. Hmm. It's good to be playing this game again. See in New York City as it used to be in the 90s. Good old Rockefeller Center. Christmas Eve 1997. Carnegie Hall. Still very impressed that they were able to mostly for the most part get New York City down pretty accurate. I mean, it's not a one to one, but Carnegie Hall looks pretty good. What's wrong? You're the one who wanted to come to the opera. I, Abrea, age 25, occupation NYPD officer. Yeah, we're not messing with that. Oops. This game would have benefited from voice acting so much. I don't know. You're right. I'll try to have more fun. Aren't you glad you decided to go out with me? I even had my dad get the best seats for us tonight. So lighten up. We're gonna have a great time. You'll see. you walking so slow, man? I forbid it. You know well what will happen if you do. Those who succumb to her beauty all die in horrible ways. You don't understand. She is the one that has suffered after the deaths. She is evil. God, grab her and burn her at the stake. Funny you should say burn. Rerun cutscenes still look pretty good. Ouch. That's not in the script. Oof. Rough Christmas Eve. Jesus. Go. Get out of here now. Freeze! NYPD! Surprised she was allowed to carry her gun. What? You should be awakening soon. What are you talking about? Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Alright. Gotta remember. Ha 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 ha. What's happening? My body. It's getting hot. Just as I thought. What did you do to me? Oops, out of bullets. Bodies are communicating with each other. What? Communicating? What? What do you want? The more you use that power, the more you'll become like me. Power? What power? What? Who are you? Eve. Eve? I'm surprised you don't know me, Aya. You should know me well. What? What's this? What was that? Ha 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 ha. Wait, where are you going? I'm not through with you yet. Forget that there was something to explore up here. No, guess not. Man, Aya runs hella slow. Well, I guess she's in heels. Can't blame her too much. Whoops. I know she's down there. Sounds like my backups arrived. Gotta open this box here first. Yeah, gotta carry my big gun that I imported from my old save. Should make things go relatively quickly. Are you alone? It's dangerous here. You should go. Girl, couldn't be. Oh, we gotta fight the rats first. I remember this. Oof. Talk about ugly. Yeah, these early battles are gonna be pretty easy. Jesus, did Eve do that to the rat? What is going on here? Hmm? Ooh, still alive, huh? Hold on, let me call the paramedics. Melissa, she's a monster. I'm trying to talk now. Melissa, you mean the main actress? Probably got to have Suzanne too. You'll have to stop her. Oh, please, wake up. Hang in there. And gone. Here, take it. Take everything. It's all on the counter. Don't scare me like that. I'm with the NYPD. You're the one that scared me, lady. I was just getting ready. You know, only staff are allowed in here. There was an incident here. You'll have to evacuate. What? You're kidding, right? Hey, I'm not dying here tonight. See ya. Oops. That's no good. Mash, mash, mash. Item, item, item. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Cheap shot. Poor fella. Wonder why he didn't combust until he left the room. Oof. Whoops. Sorry, pal. Listen. Hot, hot. Help, help. Don't worry, parrot dude. Better notify the department about what's happened here. Was I supposed to get something? Oh wait, the parrot. I think I have to go find the parrot again. Right? No. No, I think I gotta go back to one of the lower rooms. Sure, there's gonna be something in there. There we go. Oh no, I was here. This is the clown room. Guess I didn't open these properly. Nothing. Okay. Check this out already too. Remember we have to find like some kind of diary. Again? Get the encounter rate kind of high in this game. Also remember the music being really good. Being composed by Yoko Shimomura. Always a good thing. Some kind of key I'm supposed to get. Feel like I get it in a drawer somewhere. Just gotta remember which one. Hmm. Check the corpse, I guess? Ah, there we go. The dressing room key. Okay. There we go. Yep, remember this. Ow. Get out of here. Then we have to get something in this room. Is it in the closet? Nope. Or maybe they're in another room. Ah, yes, the diary. Gotta read that. Hmm. First key. I think that'll take us forward. But let's see what these other unlocked doors hold in store. Oh, wait, these were already... Yes. So we have to, I think, yeah, these two doors probably have stuff in them. Minus enemy HP and weakness. Nothing we haven't gotten before. So I think we're done here. We can head to the rehearsal room, the theater room now. Once again, the day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? What are you saying? I don't understand you. What? Where is this? Is that the little girl I saw? No, it's me. That doctor. Wait. Mitochondria to be free. I think we're coming up to our boss now. Re-rats. Oh yeah, I remember these things. Pretty much any weapons I get now are not going to be as good as the weapon I brought over from my first playthrough of the game, so it is what it is. That was a big round of nothing. Yeah, the little girl outside the theater. You lost? Wait, little girl, don't go. Oh wow, you have a lot of reach there, don't you? Eve. Hold it right there. My body's getting hot again. Eyes ready to take me on just by herself. Well, even if you did have more people with you, they just burn, right? Everyone else but you. You are. Tell me, Eve, why? Why me? Why am I the only one? You'll find out eventually. Even if you don't understand, don't worry. Your mitochondria will. You've always known. I'm going to give you some more time. Some time to think and some time to evolve. They shall arrive when you will awaken. I remember this guy. With my powered up gun, he's not gonna be too much trouble, I think. Two targets. Ow. Gotta heal. Is that it? Ooh. Nice crit. Peace. That was nice and easy. KV vest. Yeah, we'll take it. Just tell me what you want, Eve. You are the sole survivor of this horrible ordeal, correct? Till now, this combustion theory has been acknowledged only by occult enthusiasts. Please, just leave me alone. This incident happened to take place on Christmas Eve of all nights. I would like to represent the citizens of the city and interview you exclusively. Are you crazy? Jim, did you get this on tape? Scram, buddy. Daniel. Sorry, I'm late, Aya. Are you okay? That was really something that happened back there. Yes, over my date. I heard from a cop that your boyfriend ran out of there like a wuss. Sorry your date didn't go well. It's not like that. I had him escort me because he kept pestering me for a date. Yeah, but of all places, the opera? There's a story. So why the opera, huh? Is that the in thing right now? Saw an ad in the paper. I don't know. Just caught my eye. My water bottle. I gotta grab my water bottle. I'll be right back. Oh, it's here. Never mind. Don't tell me you were onto this case. So you finally got some cop instinct in you, huh? Instinct. Daniel, shouldn't you be with your son? Christmas Eve. He knows his dad's a cop. My boy understands. Anyway, to change the subject, I heard things from people who were there. This is one hell of an incident, huh? Mitochondria. Symbiosis? When was I in the hospital? Hey, Aya, are you asleep? Oh well, don't blame me after what you've been through tonight. It all started with this incident. 6 days, it would become a nightmare for all. People will eventually forget and go on with their lives. I will never forget it. It's pure terror, but there's also 6 days filled with familiar memories. Day 2, aka Christmas Day, Fusion. Hey, Merry Mitochondria Eve to you too, Pang Station. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for hopping in. Hope your Christmas Eve is going well with the fam. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's no relatives. I am hiding from family for a bit. Nah, I hear you, bud. I hear you. Uh, that'll be probably me tomorrow, for at least some part of the day. Um, but nah, I get you, man. I get you. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives and no close friends. She was sick, often always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I is the only witness so far. If you're gonna take on a but if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. Well, I'm technically on New Game Plus, so I don't think Baker's gonna give me a better weapon since I imported the one that I beat the game with. I read your report. It's still hard to believe, but we can't deny all those deaths. We're going to go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. Mod permit acquired. I think I also got a better armor from that boss fight. Ah, that music, man. Ah, so good. Yeah, we did. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. I forget. I think there's some items you can get in some of the. Ah, yes, the locker room. You better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. Last, it's mine. Let's clear out the locker room. Is that a better vest than we got? High defense and strong against. I forget what SA is. Inventory full already? What? Hmm. I guess I could use bonus points to increase my inventory? Yeah. There we go. Looks like I carried out, it carried over my bonus points too, because, yeah, that's pretty good. I guess I can't open these other ones. Okay, that's fine. Weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. Wait, this is the exit. Wrong spot. Oh wait, I think there's another room for me to explore actually. Check that. Right, the second floor. Although I feel like I don't. Right, we can't go up here yet. Not until, yeah. What are you talking about? A detective can't go up there on the second floor, man? What is this gatekeeping nonsense? I don't think there's anything in the meeting room here. Uh, all right, let's go down to the weapons department. Hey there, good looking. Got the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? At Baldy, who knows? So what'll it be? Shotgun, rocket launcher? Wayne! Yes, sir. Idiots like you are the reason why guns won't disappear from this country. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling the guns in here. Okay, okay, sheesh. Torres, I need some equipment. For last night's case, it was quite a mess. As long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cop like you, but I hear this ain't your ordinary crook. Guess I can't send you off empty-handed. Here, this is my most powerful gun that I can allow you to have. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me a modification permit again. Uh, Mod the one I have, I guess. There we go. Forget how the slots work again. Has to do something with like upgrading the gun's ability. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Thanks, Pop. Tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and add effects to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. Using the tool item, you can add or remove parameters and added effects on your weapon or armor to create your customized equipment. If you remove an added effect from a weapon or armor, that equipment will disappear. The number of added effects that can be attached to a piece of equipment is determined by the number of slots on that equipment. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD Weapons Department. There we go. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, can't use them without bullets, so make sure you always have your club. Just in case, you know? Why don't you leave me the stuff you don't need? Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Oh, wow. It actually has all my guns. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it makes sense for New Game Plus. Let's see. I don't need this. Keep the club. I wish I could see the stats of these things. Strong against status attacks. Let's see. I have KV vest 1. CR vests. Let me see if this one's any better. Oops. Let's see. Oh, they're both the same. Oh, damn. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it's kind of cheating a bit, but um, the sooner I can get to the Chrysler building for this run, the better. I need some free slots. I can't discard these, really? I don't need them anymore. Alright, guess I'll just store them. Nice. Okay. What do we have in the box? Oh, just ammo. Got another box here. And another box here. Nice. I don't think I need the tool right now. Alright, that'll do. Get ready to head out. Ah, to be working on Christmas Day. That kind of sucks. But comes with the territory when you're a cop, I guess. At least you get that sweet overtime. Ben. Daddy. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now, what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Dad is real busy today. Promise I'll make up for. Fine. Ben. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. I met Daniel's son Ben. Daniel divorced his wife last year. This was before you were assigned here. Kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Oh, wait. Captain Baker's not here. All right, time to speak to the chief. Sir. You were looking for me? Yes. We're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. See. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. They may even turn you into a suspect. So you let me do the talking. Understood? Yes, sir. Okay, then, let's go meet the press. So you are saying this could be the work of a terrorist. That is what we currently speculate. How about accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. And how did Detective Bray survive with not so much as a minor burn? That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya. Or mitochondria? Who said this? Melissa. No, she said her name was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What is this Eve? Some kind of alien? People, please. She's very tired and we are still investigating. That'll be all for today. I just ran her mouth. Aya, I thought I told you not to say anything. Telling the truth, sir. That is not the point. Who's going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only... Baker here. Who? What? What does he want? I'll put him through then. It's Captain Baker. What? Me? You have to speak up. Yes, what? Yes, all right. Some Japanese scientist, I think. Couldn't understand his English too well. He's raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean the thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve said. It's time for the mitochondria to be set free. Yeah, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. I may explain that to the phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Drink some water. Should be about 3 4 minutes, and I'll be right back. All right, let's get back to this. I think I should have enough. Went into the wrong place. Kind of want to refresh my memory on this tool tool system. Hmm. I guess not. All right, forget it. Let's just go. I think we're just gonna be doing cutscene stuff, story progression. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Going to the Museum of Natural History. Dr. Hans Clamp will be there. Dr. Clamp? What's his area of research? Well, according to the papers, he's working on a new theory, mitochondria something. It seems to cover the whole genetic spectrum. That's odd. To have a PhD and be working in a museum. Well, he's pretty antisocial and doesn't like to waste time outside research. Oh, great. We're gonna have a grand time with this one. Yeah. I know where you're going with this. Just be careful this time, huh? Are you referring to the press conference? Yeah. Daniel, why do you kiss the chief's butt? You two joined the force at the same time, didn't you? Yeah, well, that was years ago. Now he's my boss. American Museum of Natural History. Yeah, this doesn't this is not a one-to-one representation of the real life uh, Natural History Museum, but it's been a while since I visited the museum. Or maybe this is how it looked in the 90s. Maybe. I didn't live here then, so could be. I saw exhibit. Love these things when I was a kid. Looks like it's closed today. I mean, it is Christmas Day. Well, let's see what that security guard can do for us. Hey there, how you doing? Doing okay. Pretty cold day though. How about yourself? We're with the NYPD. We're looking for Dr. Clamp. He works here, doesn't he? Sure does. As a matter of fact, he's up there in his room right now. Did you do something? Nah, we just want to talk to him. That's all. Thank you. It shouldn't take long. Place is pretty creepy without any people. You'll find him on the second research lab, and you find him in the research lab on the second floor. He's been pretty busy for the past few weeks. Doesn't come out ever. Thanks. Oh, by the way, could you sign in? It's policy. Lets us keep track of who comes in. Thanks, Aya. Gee, Daniel, you sure you don't want to run down here and do it yourself? Notebook's on the counter. Thanks. Just my name? Yep, that should be enough unless you want to leave your number too. Dirty old man. I mean, I don't blame him. I is a cutie. Hey, Aya. Over here. Hey, it's open. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Hello? Hey, Dr. Clamp. Dr. Clamp! I hear you. We're the NYPD. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Professor, we're looking for clues concerning the incident which occurred. Are you accusing me? What? This again? What is this? This man. I know him, I think. What's wrong? Are you okay, Aya? Yeah. We'd like to ask you about the mitochondria research you've been doing. NYPD, huh? Why are you interested in my work? The suspect mentioned that the mitochondria would be set free. Now, do you? That suspect ignited people without laying a finger on them. Then it transformed into some kind of creature and ran off. Since you mentioned mitochondria, we were hoping you could supply us with some info. You two have absolutely no idea what the true mitochondria is like. Do you? Mitochondria possess its own unique genetic code. Are you saying it's a separate organism? Precisely. Kind of like a parasite or something. Parasite? That's an interesting way of describing the most fascinating creature. We cannot live without the mitochondria. Do you understand? The mitochondria creates energy for us. Without it, we're nothing. We are here because the mitochondria allows us to be here. Our brain, for example. The brain functions due to the interaction between axons and dendrites. This interaction is possible due to the energy the mitochondria provides. Did you know that mitochondria is capable of discharging 200,000 volts of electricity? This not only pertains to electrical discharge, but applies to heat energy as well. Heat? Then the combustions from last night were... For a human to burn and melt, 1600 degrees of heat must be generated. There are several hundred mitochondria present within a single cell. If all the mitochondria in the body begin functioning at the same time, a tremendous amount of energy would be generated and released. Melting a human into a puddle of fluid would be a simple task with so much energy. So you're saying that the mitochondria ignited these people. Professor, you may be right in that we need the mitochondria to live. But in the end, we're just using them for energy, right? You have no idea. The mitochondria has control over an organism's growth. Take this hand, for example. Before you were born, the hand is merely a glob of flesh. But when cells between the fingers deteriorate, that's when the fingers first form. When the cells which make up the body aren't needed anymore, it receives a signal to die. That signal is initiated by the mitochondria. When it is relayed, the genetic information in the nucleus is cut off and in essence dies. The same can be said for aging. The mitochondria mutates 10 times faster than cells. Of course, this also applies to mutant forms of mitochondria as well. When too many mutant mitochondria multiply, energy production level decreases. Decrease in energy production is associated with the aging process. So, are you stupid enough to say that we are the highest species? But you're not saying that the mitochondria is doing all this consciously, right? When I said that the mitochondria could mutate 10 times faster than normal cells, I also meant that they could evolve at a rate 10 times faster. Since the beginning of creation, the mitochondria has been evolving at this rate. It's no surprise if they possess a power beyond our cognition. No surprise at all. Let me tell you something. There was a scientist who tried to determine the mutation rate of the mitochondria. With this, the scientists wanted to establish a connection with human ancestry. In 1987, it was announced that the root of all humans can be traced to a single woman in Africa. This finding was announced around the world. With this, the mitochondrial theory spread like wildfire. You know what they call the root of it all? Mitochondria Eve. Splendid name, just incredible. Eve. The suspect in yesterday's case called herself Eve. What? Hey, if you know anything, you better not be holding back on us. She called herself Eve? Sorry, but I told you what I know. I'd like to return to my studies now. I believe you know the way out. Hey, you better explain what the hell is going on here. Daniel, forget it. Let's just go. God damn it. Oh wow, Chrysler Building's available already? We're not strong enough to tackle that yet, so. Guess we gotta go back to the office. Back to headquarters, rather. What the hell is wrong with that guy? I can't stand him. That man. I've seen him before, but I can't remember where. It's Daniel. What? Okay, we'll be right there. Aya, looks like we've got a break in the case. What? We gotta get back to the station, Aya. Hang on, I'm kicking this into turbo. I wonder if the 17th precinct really is in Manhattan. That'd be interesting. Hey, Aya, any news on the case? We'll be back this creep soon. I'd hate to bump into him on the street. The whole place is going nuts. I don't know what's happened. Hey, we have an emergency meeting in the conference room. In the conference room? Okay. Let's make a save first. Oh wait, she said the conference room. I'm dumb. Let's go, folks. Starting the meeting. Melissa's solo concert was scheduled for today. She had disappeared after last night's incident, and the concert was cancelled. But people are still gathering at the stage. We must not let another massacre happen again. The concert is at the Central Park Amphitheater. Central Park? What is it, Daniel? Ben and Lorraine, they're at that concert. What? Daniel, we're not through yet. Screw you, Baker. My son's in danger. Daniel. Aya. Watch his back. Yes, sir. The mod permit. Let's go mod some guns. When are you gonna let me tune up the guns? I didn't ask to be assigned here to watch over the warehouse all day, you know. As long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them. Hey, I know I can make a stronger gun than you. Guns aren't supposed to be stronger, you numbskull. They're supposed to be safer. Fine, you geezer. Sorry, Aya. Didn't mean to make a scene. But that goes for you, too. Can never be too careful with a gun. Do you have an equipment modification permit with you? I do. Remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. Good, I can put some abilities on this thing once I get to that part of the game. No, playing this again is good. I really did enjoy this game. It's not perfect. But the story's good, and I do think I want to try the Chrysler Building run. So I don't know. I don't think this will be. I don't think this will be a full stream playthrough, but I will stream my progress in the Chrysler Building for sure. And my reasoning is that, you know, I already have a full playthrough of Parasite Eve in the books. This is just, you know, to commemorate the 1 year anniversary of my first playthrough and first stream of the game. Especially that the game starts on Christmas Eve, which is today. But I definitely think I will be doing a stream of my Chrysler Building run once I get to it off stream. Then let's see. I'll go for about 20 more minutes, and then I've got to get ready for Christmas tomorrow. I'm gonna have some dinner with my sister and my niece. Start wrapping some gifts, some last minute gifts. Watch some Christmas stuff. Hang out. What the hell does Melissa want from us? It looks like she wants to gather people in one big area. That thing's got my boy involved. She's gonna pay for this. Let's hurry. Just hang in there, Ben. I'm coming for you. Central Park Amphitheater. Ben! Daniel, stop! Gotta get my boy, rookie. Whoa! Sometimes you gotta look before you leap, old timer. I don't care if I burn. I'll go. Ben's my son. He's the only family I've got. Damn it, I can't do anything. Leave it to me. But, I'll get them out safe. I promise. Besides, Ben needs you. It won't do him any good if you're dead. Alright, counting on Yaya. I know. Alright, now start off in this maze of Central Park here. Have to try to remember exactly where we need to go. See a box there. Oh, there are a lot of snakes here. You ain't doing no damage to me with my better armor. Man, New Game Plus is great. It's like a reward for getting through the first playthrough. Ooh, that's a lot of... Gonna have to watch my item inventory. Okay. Yeah, we could put that back. We don't need it. Wait, actually, let me see something. It's got one, two, three slots. Yeah, we don't need it. It's one thing that's pretty cool about this game, that you can put items back uh, from whence they came. And we don't have to run too much. These guys aren't going to be hurting me. Oh, or maybe not. Guess they're stronger than the snakes. He was here. Oh, damn. Alright, gotta use some stuff. Not gonna be better than what I have now. That's what we need. I remember these guys. Okay, so these guys are hitting a little harder. Ah, the snakes. Yeah, these guys ain't nothing to worry about. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Make some more room in the inventory. It's kind of expensive though. Kind of want to build up some more points because the Chrysler building run is going to be tough. Ooh, a lot of baddies here. Let me deal with this guy first. Awesome. Get rid of the crows first, since they're the ones that can actually damage me. Oh, I'm poisoned. poisoned again. Oh, okay. Guess I gotta go this way. She is. Holiday season brings joy to us all. And this Christmas will be the most special of all. Special because I will no longer be under the control of a host, as I have since the dawn of time. Humans are weak mitochondria. Humans are weak mitochondria. Humans are weak. Mitochondria can self-evolve. Mitochondria must now take over the nucleus. Ugh. You hate to see it. I have to get backstage and stop her. Well, let's follow the little girl. Why are you doing this? You again, but you are too late. Do not ruin my plans as you did last night. Stop! Um, we're gonna call it here, as I now have to enter family mode for Christmas Eve. But I'm glad I was able to do this. So thanks to anyone who was watching tonight. I appreciate you. Um, let's see. Is there someone we can go raid? Let's go raid my friend Norm. Playing some Street Fighter 6. So let's do that. As for my next stream, obviously tomorrow being Christmas Day, I won't be streaming. Um, but maybe the day after, find out. So, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh, not dead because he didn't spend it.